ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. First break of the day, A&G, number 2. Didn't realize that Nick had us starting at 3 instead of 4. Till it was way too late. I get here at 3, so it didn't make much sense to me. But, whatever. We're ready to rock and roll now. Appreciate you guys getting us filled up. Let me know who's hanging out today. A&G's a little bit of a grinder. So, let's see. 7 spots left in football. So we got a 20-box blaster case of Phoenix posted as well. The Cup hockey. Everybody loves the Cup. It's the best hockey stuff you can rip. And a bunch of other stuff too. 4-caser of A&G posted. Man, oh man. A bunch of stuff. Go scoop them up. Let's get them filled so we can keep on cooking and I'm not here all night. All right. What's going on, Stuart in New York? Sorry I'm late, guys. Again, I thought we were starting at 4, not 3. I got here at 3, sat down, started helping the team out. Didn't even think about checking the schedule or rechecking the schedule. Because like I said, I get here at 3. All right. Ooh. Two tall stacks today. Can we get one more in there? Yeah, we can, right in the middle. Any magicians to pull Simpson? Let's find them. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure weather this week hasn't helped. It's been a brutal, brutal weather week. That's the reason we didn't have draft picks. You know what? Let's try this. It's the reason we didn't have draft picks to break. It's because it's all weather delayed. Empty box. Weather delays are no fun. I think we just found a loophole in opening these cases, boys and girls. Chasing a ghost. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it because, I mean, they're out there, right? You can chase the mini chrome parallels. Do the rainbow. Let's find you a superfractor, you know? Let's get a diamond duo. It can take 10 to 14 days. That's wild. Hopefully you're ripping before the new year. Speaking of the holidays, as you guys know that have been around for a while, this is no news to you, but the newbies that haven't been here quite a year yet, we always do something special for the holidays, whether that be a crazy break for us losing money price. Might do something like that. Might do something close to what we did for Halloween with the trick-or-treat bags. Might do Christmas presents at a random spot price. We don't know yet. We're still kind of talking about it. There's a lot of things going on, unfortunately, so we're a little stretched thin right now. So be prepared, and we always bring in the new year with a big break. We do not typically break on New Year's Eve night. We're with our families for those moments, as you guys should be as well. So be on the lookout for those coming up in the next few weeks. It's in Jersey now, says deliver today. Well, hopefully it delivers today. Hopefully, for your sake, you know. Rooks. Mini Aaron Judge. You out of here? Yep. Ooh, everybody say bye to Nick. Bye. You want this light on? No, yeah, please. I was like, he's getting all the players. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. Filigree, May. Yelich, Mini. Austin Riley, foil. Yelly, base. This is cool, little Judge Mini. Usually don't top load mini chromes unless they're important. But hey, a couple MVPs. I feel like Aaron Judge is becoming important, huh? Bing. To the base stack. For you guys partaking in the 4-caser, from my understanding, it was kind of mislabeled. It was supposed to be a 3-caser. Nick had 4-case pricing in, didn't realize it, and changed it to a 4-caser. So that is 4 cases. The PYP of 4 cases that we're going to be ripping. I'm going to adjust the camera. That's an Austin Riley relic. I'm going to adjust this camera above to kind of be pointing like this way toward me. And Bowen is going to be right beside me opening boxes for me so that it's not a 6.5 hour break, because that wouldn't really be fun for anybody. Kind of speed it up a little bit. Hopefully we can cut it from probably 6.5 hours plus to like 4 hours and change. Maybe even faster, we'll see. Just depends on how staticky these cards want to be when we're ripping those 4 cases. Caden Dana, foil. Hunter Green. So if you're interested in hopping in that and it looked a little expensive, that's because it was. That is our fault. We do make mistakes. It is corrected. That is a 4-caser. I think it was in the description as a 4-case, but not the title. It's fixed now. What do you think, Stuart of New York? Would you want to see me rip A&G for 7 hours? I'll tell you what, I don't want to see me doing it for 7 hours. Like when Topps Chrome Update comes out, we're going to be running some marathons of that. So, hey, there's a Bobby Witt in 222. We take those. It's a cool little variation. Freddie base. Nacho Alvarez Jr. Mikey Fish, Chrome. Honus Wagner. DeGrom base. And we got our first rip card, the 199, Albert Pujols, the Cardinals. Who's got the cards? Diamond Duo. Diamond Duo. If you're in here, what do you want to do? Let me know. That is a single rip card, just the back. Once I rip it, card is destroyed. Yeah, I mean, I've done big case breaks like that of A&G before. It just takes a long time, that's all. I mean, I'm here anyway, right? But I also do stuff for the shop. I'm the shop GM, so I'm constantly out there, and it'd take me away from the shop for a while. Setter filigree. Guys be running around out there like a chicken with their heads cut off, wanting answers to questions that they can't ask me. Tony Gwynn refractor. Bregman. So Bowen will be basically doing what I just did. We'll take the box. He'll be cutting it, flipping it over, opening the packs and the stacks, and then just passing me the stacks. And I'll do all the top loading stuff. Griffin Conine. Seth Lugo base. We ripping it, Diamond? Let's get it. No card goes unripped here. Come on. Come on, man.
All those codes are unused, right?
Yeah, they're all unused. That's why I just don't take a picture of any of the codes. See? Questions. I'm here for it. All right. Whatever's inside this Pujols goes to Diamond Duo cards. Good luck. Ugh. There it is. Looks like Manny Machado. Usually these are just like mini variations if they are base. But we don't ever really want them to be base. Unfortunately, there are a lot of base. This one's looking like a base. Come on, Goober. Manny Machado. Ugh. Card number 394. So that is the mini variation, blowing a bubble. So that's pretty cool. Blowing a bubble there. And this is how we don't get the sorters confused. Right back in there it goes. Into a 108. Perfect. Boom. With the Manny blowing the bubble gum. That's pretty cool though. If you're gonna hit a photo variation, at least it's something like the paying homage to Griffey, the bubble gum. You know? So that's what Bo will be doing. He'll be flipping boxes. Empty box. And if you guys have any suspicions, you can just count the packs as he opens them, I guess. We would never do anything like that anyway, but some people have bad experiences with other breakers. I get it. Hey, no problem. You know, that's another thing too. People are like, I'd rather you rip it because you've ripped a bunch of them than I have to rip it. Because they are a little bit of a pain to rip. That's why I use the box cutter on the bottom, just to get the flaps going. We've had one case with one rip card, one case with two rip cards. Hopefully we find some rip cards today. That does count as one of the box hits. We were pulling autos galore out of case one. Case two, the one I did on eBay last night, which was eBay number one. Not the case there. Autos were few and far between. Couple of cardboard strips in those packs. Back-to-back packs with cardboard strips. All right. Box two. Good luck, everyone. Our chrome is Randy Johnson.
Is this the 4 game too?
No, you would be in here, buddy.
When is it happening?
Probably tomorrow, unless like we really get after it right now. Tovar, the Twins. Filigree base, Pudge base, Nola. You get to work on your pack opening speed. You excited?
Is it gonna happen during the day or?
I mean, whenever. Messina, Filigree. Oh, you think about like being here after 8? Speed is everything then. Contreras. Cardinals.
I guess someone else can. We got to pack up for the show on Saturday.
Yeah, someone else can do that. Rhett Lauder. And for the non-baseball spot, Callaway. X-Fractor, the short printed X-Fractors. Hear how excited he was? He's got a card show up in Fort Wayne this weekend that he's doing by himself. He's not thrilled about that because all of us have other things that we have to do. It's nice keeping a small staff because it's everyone we trust. Keep it tight-knit around here. But the bad part is traveling. We're always short-handed somewhere. That's the worst part. One way or the other. Jace Young. Part of it. He'll be all right. He's young. Hershire, Barra. J-Ram. Contreras. Reagan Black Border. Ozzy Chrome. Rust. Base. A not an auto. Bobby Witt. Game used. We take the Bobby Witt stuff. All of it. All the Bobby Witt. And I said Royals. Fisk. Malloy. Base. Edgar Cueto. Chase Young base mini. Henry Aaron base. Nolan Ryan refractor. Mike Schmidt. Bobby Witt's an incredible baseball player. Still super young in his career, though. We get to watch Bobby Witt for the next, like, who knows? Could be the next 13, 14 years. It's exciting to think about. I'm already missing baseball, man. I understand it's football season, it's basketball season, it's hockey season, but nothing hits like baseball does. Not for me, anyway. I do like watching some hockey, though. It's knuckle puck time. Box 3. Still have yet to hit our first auto. Two relics in that last box. Empty. You agree to the baseball comment? Baseball's awesome. People that think that baseball's boring, I think it's usually the people that have never been to an actual MLB game and like live and in person. Like, oh, I can watch the game in person. I just can't watch it on TV. That usually means they just don't understand like how hard the game is. I agree, TPC. I agree. Played my whole life, well, my whole youth, all the way through school, college. It's the best. I was always really good at the plate, especially like in high school, and I absolutely hated batting. Hated it. Led my team in home runs, hated batting. Like, my thing was playing defense. Loved it. I loved the challenge of playing defense. Ah, gotcha. TPC. You're TPC today, Andrew. You and your 40 screen names. Witt Jr. Foil. Polar Bear base. Terang. This is almost a product you can rip backward. Almost. But if the filigrees were backward, we'd be ripping backward. But they're not. Pet it. Another rip card. Who's got the Dodgers to 199? Clayton Kershaw. Dodgers. Danny Brown. Danny's not in here. He's usually not anyway. Danny, if you are, we can rip it if you'd like. That is a single rip card of Kershaw. But Danny is a Dodger PCer, so we may never know what's in that card. Dylan Cruz. Ozzie Albies. McGreevy. Lacrosse is number 1 for you. Lacrosse is like hockey and baseball had a baby. Mickey Mantle Chrome. Vlad Jr. I think lacrosse would be fun to play. Joe Torre, Refractor Cardinals. Abner Powell. Walter Johnson base. Tyler O'Neill base. Ooh, got a printing plate. -1 of 1. That is the non-baseball spot, though. We've known he has a Tigers hat on. That is Big Sean, the Rapper. 1 of 1 plate, the magenta plate. Nice hit to the non-baseball spot. Our first A&G 1 of 1 that we've caught. Undivided. Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun to play. I mean, hell, like when I grew up in Indiana, right? So there's no shot that I could like grow up and play hockey here. There's just simply not enough places to do so. But I feel like playing hockey was something that I kind of missed out on. I feel like I'd really enjoyed playing hockey. I mean, I'm not huge by any means. I'm 5'10", but I could play some hockey. Take some hits. Posada. Go out to the ice and lay some wood down. DJ Mighty Me, Filigree. Caden Dana, base. J.J. Bleday. Yeah, I know that, but it definitely doesn't hurt with as much as those guys hit and get hit. First auto is going to the Cardinals. Alec Burleson to 99. Burley Burleson, Diamond Duo, nice hit. Probably not the Cardinal you're looking for, but yeah, now hit's a hit, right? K.R. Riley, foil. Hi Seung Kim. Jackson Joe. Burleson was kind of a nobody, and then he just started getting really hot in really weird times of the season. Larry David. Griffin Conine, base. Goose Gossage. Zebby. Roger Maris, base. Brooks Lee, into 22. So we usually get 1 per box. We have not gotten 1 per box in this case. PCA foil. It's only the second one that we've pulled. In what, 3 boxes? Hockey and lacrosse goalie. Goalie's got to be like the hardest position to play. Your hand-eye coordination has to be on point. Your reflexes have to be on point, and your toughness has to be on point. You're just getting absolute missiles shot at you nonstop. And the crossballs, they feel like they would hurt, bro. I do feel like most MLB catchers could be goalies. Imagine Yadier Molina as a goalie in the NHL at his career instead of playing catcher. He would be insane. Yeah, say lacrosse balls feel like they do not feel good when you get hit. You know what other balls suck is racquetball. If you're playing racquetball and you take a clean shot, somebody behind you, like right to the back. Racquetball, that hurts. Ah, so you chose the latter. I like it. You're like, I'm riding the bench or playing goalie. Yeah, I'll just play goalie. Nothing falls off the counter at your house without you snapping it off.
Oh, you want to rip the rip card?
Carew? Is that Danny? Alighieri? Sorbella?
Gotcha. Right, I got you. 1 second. Danny Brown got the rip card?
Yeah.
You said you can rip it.
Okay.
Cool, I let him know. Yeah, I thought you'd take that.
Boy, Danny called the shop and said rip it. Probably can't comment right now.
Gotcha. Cool. Yep, I just told him.
2 boxes, 2 rip cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, no problem. See ya.
Alec Bohm, relic for the Phillies. Game used. Dan, if you're still watching, I'll rip it right after we finish this box. Sagasi, foil, Elko, Pufferfish, Bobby Wood Jr. I pulled the blobfish last night, bro. Yeah, Nick Kurtz Chrome, Rolly Fingers. Yeah, I don't know if you ever seen one like on the Discovery Channel, but bro, they're brutal looking. Bobby Witt refractor. They're from the deep.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's exactly like a blob.
Yeah. They're like pink.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
Dylan Cruz. Sailfish.
I need to get that spot. No one breaks.
I think all unassigned. Is there a fish spot or no?
No, it's just all on its own.
Ah, gotcha. Kurtz. He goes, that's wild open, something cool. Me too. Hopefully there's another Dodger in the rip card. That's a 1-of-1 plate, Mini.
Who is it?
I don't know, some rapper.
A rapper?
Yeah, Jackson Jobe Chrome. Tony Gwynn Chrome. Wes Bergman. Alec Bohm. Filigree, Randy Johnson. We're definitely over the limit on filigrees right now.
Big Sean.
Alcantara. Yeah, whoever that guy is. I haven't listened to rap since, like, I don't know, the early thousands. Don't need to. That's why. That card must have got stuck on a roller. Little cut on the back. Relic of Maurer for the Twins. Game used.
They don't put any like weird stuff like shark teeth.
Yeah, there's DNA cards you can hit. That's what they're called. There's dinosaur fossils.
Maybe own it.
I hit a dinosaur fossil like 3 years ago. They're really tough to pull. Aaron Judge. And yeah, there's shark teeth too. I mean, out of Ryan Bliss, out of the upper deck stuff, I hit that gold nugget out of Alaska.
So the good one.
Yeah. It was legit a gold nugget inside of a card. It was awesome. Lauren Elena. What do you know about her, bub? Nothing? Stop. Stop, bro. I bet you know some of her songs.
Nope.
She's a country artist.
Name doesn't ring a bell.
Her songs would ring a bell. All right, Danny, good luck. Kershaw's getting ripped.
Did they do the box toppers?
Not this year. They didn't do any box toppers this year. That's kind of nice. Because I absolutely hated them. Kershaw.
Better not be a base.
So that one was the base. Your mini was a variation, by the way. Because the Manny, you threw it away.
Yeah.
Manny Machado was blowing a bubble with his bubble gum. Is that another Kershaw? That is. That's Kershaw. I said, hopefully it's another Dodger.
Yeah. Well, how do you know if it's a variation?
It's a high number on the back. The card number is a high number.
And mine was.
Yeah. Any base that you find in a mini is a variation. That's Kershaw's variation. See? And then sometimes they're hand numbered. So it'll be like blue ink in the corner, and it'll just be like hand numbered to 5 or 1 of 1. See, card number 366, high number short print of Kershaw. That's kind of cool. Kershaw was holding the Kershaw. Here we go. Braden came in yesterday. Picked up some singles, bought some of his own cards too from a customer that's been hanging on to them. Pretty cool dude, down to earth. Just in here on a whim, buying some singles. He's an actual card collector. Empty box. Yep, whatever card is in the rip card, even if it's a different team, goes to the person on the rip card. So even if that was not a Dodger, it still goes to the Dodger spot. Otherwise, no one would rip their rip card. So the Cardinals, that Pujols rip card has a Manny Machado in it, so that does not go to the Padres, that goes to the Cardinals. We haven't pulled any stained glass yet, though. I think a lot of the stained glass have been coming out of the double rips, the double rip cards. Which way you've only pulled one of those and it was not ripped live. Dylan Cruz Chrome. Kumar Rocker Chrome. Matt Olson Foil. Cranston Base. Filigree Marshall, the non-baseball spot. Caminero Foil. Abrams. Joe Torre. Base. Pedro Leon. Astros Inc. Pedro Leon, nice hit. Stros Hobby. Ernie Banks. Got orange refractor to 25. Good luck, everyone. Is it flipped? It is not. I see stripes. Is that old school Astros, maybe? Could be Diamondbacks. Could be neither. How about Derek Jeter, the captain, to 25 for the Yankees. Steward of New York. That one's coming to New York. Jersey, same thing. They're close. They're close enough. Very nice. You don't have to be a Yankees fan to appreciate what Jeter was doing during the era of the Yankees. Nice. Tyler O'Neill. Foil, Gilbert, base. Stephen Kwan, foil, base, Ramirez. Rooks. Tommy Edman, foil, Nimmo, base. Kinsey Gore, base. Gabby Moreno, foil, at Boyd, base. Mookie, chrome. JT Realmuto, relic for the Phils. Game used. Realmuto. Nice at Phillies. Key Brian Hayes. Mini of Marshall. Warren Spahn, foil. Dollander, black border. Paul Skeens, chrome. Roger Maris, base. Jordan. Gilbert to the non-baseball spot. Refractor. Carlos Correa, foil. Dizzy Dean, base. Snell, base. Cara Maria, Mickey Mantle, foil. Kevin Alcantara in 22. The Cubbies. 3rd and 22 of the break. Empty box. So much easier than fighting packs. Just flip the box over. Yeah, think about that. So it takes like 3 minutes to open a box. 4 cases, 48 boxes. Yeah, you take 2 hours of just ripping stuff off the clock. We should be a lot faster that way. Mason Wynn, Chrome. Park, base. Filigree, Muncie. Correa, base. Chase Middleroth. Messina, base. Filigree, rookie. All of our other filigrees have not been rookies. About time. Hershire. Relic. Angel Martinez. Game used bat. I said Guardians. Game used bat to the PC. Mr. Cleveland. Jimmy Rollins. Cepeda. Carlton Fisk. Base. Polar Bear. Foil. Birds. Raleigh Fingers, Rhino. Alex the Great. Yoshi Yamamoto. And Sheeman, base. J-Ram, base. Griffey Jr., foil. Nacho Alvarez, base. Carlton, base. Adiel Amador, foil. Mahi Mahi, or Dolphin, whatever you prefer to call him. Henry Aaron, chrome. Casparius for the Dodgers. I said Danny to 50, right? Ben Casparius. Dodgers to 50. Thurman Munson, the GOAT. Royce Lewis, foil. Cody Bellinger. Alcantara, chrome. Big Mac, card number 2 of the set, base. Christian Campbell, refractor, that's a nice one, and so is that Cam Smith. Refractor, Christian Campbell, Boston. Kevin Alcantara, chrome. And Cam Smith, foil. Steer. Matt Shaw is going to be our N222. Dalton Rushing, foil. Now the autos are rolling a little bit. Found the auto pocket. Let's keep them going halfway through the case. I know we were talking a little bit. We're at the 47-minute mark halfway through the case. Usually takes about an hour and a half for a solo rip of Ginter, so. Hopefully we can get this football mixer filled up in the next hour or so. We'll start ripping some football. All right, here we go. Box number 7. Ty Cobb. Mail out Connor Norby. Mini Chrome. All Rise for the Judge. Hershire. Filigree. Godino. Devers. Base. Albies. Fred McGriff. Base. Relic, Boston, or no, Detroit. Detroit, Scooble. Boston at a glance. Scooble, Tariq Scooble, one of the best pitchers in the game right now. Brooks Lee foil. Sheldon, black border, mini. Corbin Carroll foil. Ricky, black border. Carlton Fisk, base. Mazurowski. Wheeler foil. Weber, base. Pulled a Weber auto last night. Sheeman, base. Joe Morgan. All right. Ernie, base. Fangtooth Fish. Alvarez Jr. base. Bellinger, foil. Harmon Killebrew base. Willie Adames, base. And that is a thicker one /10. Astros, Yordan Alvarez. 9 of 10. Game used. Probably not this past year. That is the Brooklyn back relic. Pretty cool. If you look at the regular relics, they look like that. So they added 10. This is the Brooklyn back. Super tough to pull, even the minis. Brooklyn back minis, there's only like 25 copies of each. Not easy. There's a nice hit Astros. Al Gary, base. Adames, foil, re-signs, base. Tatis, chrome. Into 22, Gunner. Mr. Eon, refractor. Seth Meyers, black border of kind. Big Mac hiding back there, base. Corbin Burns, someone's sliver. Drew Thorpe, base. Five boxes left in the case. Show us a redemption. Make it interesting. It's crazy. Like, never would I ever ask for a redemption, but A&G is one of those ones where redemptions can be pretty cool. So Let's hope. Empty box. Ginter is one of the very few products where a redemption could mean a book with a frame card in it. We just need to hit a DeGuero type. When I was over on eBay last night, I got a question that was, you rip the whole box first? Crazy that more people don't do this. There's very, very few breakers that open every pack first like we do. Very few. They go pack by pack. Gives your eyes a break from reading every single card as you're rifling through, you know. I think we got a gold filigree in here to 50. That's what it looked like. Let's hope. All right, good luck. Had to take a pull out of the Yeti. May. J-Ram, Chrome Mini. Livy Dunn. Tommy, base. Filigree base, Marcelo Mayer. Second filigree rookie, Matt Olson, base. Dizzy Dean, foil. Ballesteros, base. Xander Bogaerts, game used for the Padres. Nice hit pods. Piece of the brown there, Xander Bogaerts. Xander's pretty good too. He just gets no love. Martinez, black border. Ted Williams. Sagasi, base. Justin Henry Malloy. Cam Smith base. Zahn. Jackie Robinson. Into the card sorter. Bly 11 base. Yeah, that looks like a gold filigree to me. John Kinsey, well, old Big Christmas. Keenan Thompson to 50 gold for the non-baseball spot. Nice hit. Gold 50. Keenan. Keenan Mini. Seth Lugo. Lugo's pretty good too. Hernandez. Jax Chrome. Marcelo Mayer base. Reynolds for the Padres. That is base of Sean Reynolds. Nice hit pods. Who's got the Padres? Danny. Christian Campbell and gold. Mini /50. Gunnar Henderson for the O's. Michael Bedell. Come on. Gunner. To the gold stand. Couple golds in this box. Cal. Jackson Holiday. Long. Chrome Judge. Mahi Mahi. Refractor. Willie Mays. Nice at Giants. Gilbert Satchel Paige black border. Lawrence Butler base. Hunter Green foil. Griffey Jr. base. Empty box. Come on. Show us another rip card. You guys got quiet all of a sudden. I'm really surprised the cup's not full yet. It is like the premier hockey product. We do not get a lot of that stuff. It's like ripping Flawless. Top of the line hockey. Doesn't get any bigger than the cup. All right, here we go. Johnny Bench, base. Mr. Eon. Dalton Rushing, base. Otani, mini. Base. Chase Dollander, foil. Park, base. Game used bat of Ellie De La Cruz. Some darker grain. Is Ellie swinging some cherry or what? Ellie. I said Reds. Big Sean. Fearman. Pretty firm. And Jim Cat. Filigree. Man Ray. Lawrence Butler foil. Warren Spawn base. Refractor of Dalton Rushing. Nice at Dodgers. Dalton Rushing. And Sway Callaway. Sheffield base. Rollins base. Alkaline foil. Freddie Freeman chrome. Cal Riley base. Otani base. Andrew Jones foil. Griffey base. Chung refractor. Otani foil. Marcelo Mayer base. Norby base. Shohei. Chung for the non-baseball spot. I don't even know who this chick is. Jamie Chung, actress. Sure. Sure. Oh, we got an X-Fractor. Good luck. There it is for the non-baseball spot. Reality TV guy. Found that out last night. Derek Jeter. Trevor Ryan. Sandberg. Base. Killebrew. Weber. Second X-Fractor of the case, both non-baseball. Konai base. Yu Darvish foil. Acuna Jr. mini. Three boxes left. Empty box. Yeah, bro, it's been so long since I've seen Hangover. Probably need to rewatch it. That one's pretty good. It's funny. Galifianakis is... that dude is an idiot. Like, the way he just looks makes him even funnier. What was the other one that he was like really funny in? Robert Downey Jr. Oh, Due Date, I think is what it was called. My man was carrying around a dog the whole time. All right, here we go. Postcard. DJ Khaled Chrome. Dela Cruz Mini. Alex the Great. J-Rod. Filigree Reese Hines. Honus Wagner base. Pujols foil. If you haven't seen Due Date though, Galifianakis is really funny in that. Justin Henry Malloy. How about Byron Buxton at 25 for the Twinks? Twins going to Danny Brown. 8 of 25. Byron Buxton. That's it, Danny. Chef Reactions foil. Colt Keith base. Hayden Birdsong foil. Young base. Gold filigree. George Brett for the Royals to 50. Gold filigree. Half cereal. 25 of 50. Eddie Murray base. Honus Wagner high number. Rust. Masataka Yoshida mini. Joe Torre, Bo Jackson black border. Rooker. Mazeroski base. Nolan Arenado. Mesa. Kind. Cam Smith base. Mike Schmidt, Phillies base sync. I said Phillies, Chris Fletcher. Mike Schmidt. Oh man, yeah. Between Two Ferns is hilarious. My man has no filter, bro. Like he just says what he goes. It's his show, I guess. The one with Hillary was the best. That and the one with Brad Pitt's pretty good. Gaylord Perry, base. Filigree. A boogie with a hoodie. Anthony Volpe. Yankees game used. James Wood, foil. Need the refractor. Sheffield, foil. Berra, base. Empty. Box 11, Bobby Witt Mini Chrome. Lou Brock. Ted Williams base. Filigree Chisholm Jr. Lindor base. Ketel Marte, a postcard. McCutcheon trying to ride out of there. Yes, Giants game used. Nice hit. Dave Winfield, base. Manny Machado. Yastrzemski. Sam Fran, nice hit. Bucket base. Royce Lewis base. Santo. Molitor. Witt Jr. base. State Birds. Langford. Kobe Mayo in 222. I said those. Robert Hassel. Foil. Wheeler base. Moises Ballesteros. Foil. Show us a Brooklyn back for Jackie. No. Or don't. Keen. Arte base. Non-baseball. Verdes. Ink. Ty Verdes. Musician. This is our first non-baseball auto, huh? Tis. It is. Yachty. Into 22 Juan Soto, doubling up in that box. Or Elvis Martinez, Great White Shark. La Russa. Big Sean, base. Refractor. That's a nice one, Cam Smith. I said Astros, Cam Smith, refractor. Poppy. Joe Morgan. Logan Webb base. Wade Boggs. Down to our last box, ladies and gents. Last box magic. Empty box. luck, everyone. Last box of the case. Zahn Chrome. Garrick Mini Chrome. Bryant base. Sisler hoodie base. Amador. Barnett refractor. Barnett. DJ Hurts. Matt Shaw, foil. Hornsby, foil. Jacob Wilson in 222. Aaron Jones. Or Aaron Jones. Andrew Jones. Who's Aaron Jones? Brandon Nimmo. There we go. Missing number short print. Limited to 50 copies. Nice at Mets. Brandon Nimmo. It don't look like much. Missing serial number. Missing card number right there. Nice hit Mets. Again, limited to 50 copies. Nimmo. Perez. Luis Arias. Nerco base. See, that one just fell. Oh, that's why it's the glossy. The glossy 1 of 1. That's a big one. Larry David. I was like, why does it feel so glossy on the back? See, it's glossy. You would have never seen that, right? 1 of 1. The only reason I caught it is because I dragged my finger across like the back of the card as I'm ripping. There we go, undivided. That's a big hit. Big hit. Day. Chipper. Not an auto, but we take the glossy 1 of 1. When I, like, my fingertips right here are on the side of the card, and when I push, I can feel how rough the backs are. It's the only way to tell if you're pulling a glossy or not. And like, you can still miss them. That one just felt very glossy. Hi, Seung Kim. Beltran. Altuve. Mookie. Base. Giancarlo Stanton. Yankees game use. CJ Abrams. Christian Campbell base. There's also glossy versions of the minis too. But yeah, look. The card on the front looks exactly the same. Jaron Duran. Callaway base. Refractor. Cranston. Nice hit to the non-baseball spot. Cranston Ink. Cranston Ink. Cranston Refractor. We're looking for Cranston Ink. We've been looking for Cranston Ink. It's one of the top celeb autos you can hit. And this is going to bring us home. King Tuck, La Russa base, and the Babe. Ended off with a bang there. 1 of 1, super, super tough to pull in this product. All right, filigree rookies. We got Reese Hines, Marcelo Mayer, Max Muncy. Refractors. Cranston, Barnett, Cam Smith, Chung, Rushing, Willie Mays, Mr. Eon, Christian Campbell, Gilbert, Witt Jr., Torrey, Nolan Ryan, Tony Gwynn. 2 X-Fractors, both to the non-baseball spot. We got Verdis and Callaway. Our relics. Giancarlo Stanton, Yaz, Volpe, Ellie De La Cruz, Bogarts, Scooble, Martinez, JT Realmuto, Mauer, Alec Bohm, Bobby Wood Jr., Contreras, Austin Riley. Golds to 50, Gunnar Henderson Mini Chrome, gold. Keenan Thompson, gold filigree, and George Brett, gold filigree. We're missing numbers short print, Brandon Nimmo for the Mets. Brooklyn back relic to 10, Yordan Alvarez, nice at Astros. Mike Schmidt, base ink for the Phillies. Reynolds, base ink for the Padres. Kasparius to 50, ink, Dodgers. Pedro Leon, base ink, Astros. To 99, Burleson for the Cardinals. Verdis, base ink for the non-baseball spot. Couple of ripped cards. Pujols to 199, Kershaw to 199. Byron Buxton to 25 ink, nice at Twins. Printing plate, 1 of 1. The magenta plate of Big Sean. Derek Jeter, orange chrome to 25 for the Yanks. And 1 of 1, glossy Larry David. Nice hit to the non-baseball spot. 1 of 1. You can barely see it there. Nice hit. All right, ladies and gents, that wraps up case 2 of A and G. Appreciate you guys jumping in. Go fill up that 4-caser so we can get that thing going. And again, there's a lot more stuff filling today too. So 4 spots left in football. Go scoop them. We'll see you guys here shortly. As always, thank you so much for hanging out with us here at Best Card Breaks, and we will see you then.